Live, welcome to our meditation service. If you came in before the last announcement about turning your devices into meditation mode, please do so. For those of you streaming in, this is our Soul Center meditation. Begins for air and also just to hear a little bit of nature. As we move into meditation, a couple rememberings. All meditation is communion with Spirit, whether you do it consciously or unconsciously. You're letting go of the surface mind's control of things and allowing yourself to commune with the soul, with Spirit, nature, what have you. There are different intentions built into different meditations, and those intentions sometimes, when it's a mantra, include reciting a vibration of the divine, particular vibration. If it's a visioning or an inquiry, it's about seeking providence or guidance, and providence and guidance to questions is something that we observe, we don't search for. As a matter of fact, is more about observation. Which in this case today includes a stillness meditation, which is really flexing the muscle of not thinking. No words, no thoughts, just being in the Some of the best intentions we can set are that I won't be distracted. As the beloved Wayne Dyer once said, is to move into that space between the words. And so that's what we're doing in stillness. The other intention I always like to offer it in advance is that we're going to let this be the deepest, greatest, grandest experience of oneness and communion with you get comfortable. If for any just find that one spot to put your eyes on. If your eyes wander, your mind will wander. Otherwise, probably 90% of us are going to close these eyes and open this eye and allow our imagination to lift us. I will center us. Then we will move into the stillness, and then we'll come out in a wave of prayer. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and begin. And as always, I like to begin by first giving ourselves permission to relax. just saying to ourselves in our minds, I give myself permission to relax, as we invite, as we evoke, and as we allow the divine energies of peace and love, wellness and goodness, beauty and grace to wash over us and to rise up from within us, knowing we have nothing to do, we have no place to go. We are simply allowing ourselves to move into the deepest states of revelation, rejuvenation, and relaxation. And so I'm going to invite you to, without changing anything, bring your awareness to your breath and your breathing. Of allowing your breath to become softer, fuller, fresher, wider and deeper. No efforting, no trying, just through intention. I'm going to invite you to imagine the highest point of divinity, that which we call God, the universe, the One. Some feel it as tingles. Some become aware of a light surrounding them, washing over them, flowing through them. Of God. I invite you to bring your awareness to your crown at the top of your head. Cosmos. And with our crowns wide open, I invite you to imagine you are breathing through your crown. That the next inhalation draws in a wave of light that flows through your crown, down into your lungs, and taking you even deeper into relaxation. I'm going to invite you to imagine that the exhalation is the vehicle of release, letting go. Letting go of any to-dos or what was. Letting go of any concerns or tension from earlier in the week or last year, last decade. Just exhaling, letting go. Inhaling the infinite eternal light of peace. Exhaling, letting go of any figuring or analyzing. Inhaling the energy of beauty, serenity, Exhaling attachments to time. Letting go of the past. Letting go of the future. Letting go of the present. And opening to the eternal. And as the eternal begins to flow throughout your entire body, as you feel a contagion of relaxation and rejuvenation, allowing it to open. And feel the fresh breath of clarity flowing through the inner eye. Letting go and allowing the mind's eye to continue to open and breathe all on its own. Bringing your awareness down to your throat center. And allowing your throat center to open and breathe, imagining. Inhaling through the back of the neck, exhaling from your throat forward. And feeling the energy of self-love, elegance, and eloquence. Inhaling from the back of the neck, exhaling from the throat forward, and then letting go. Allowing your throat chakra to continue to breathe and expand all on its own. Bringing your awareness down to your heart. Allowing it to open and breathe. Of beauty, peace, and holy love. All on its own. Bringing your awareness down to your solar plexus, your core. Right where the ribs begin to fan apart. Imagine you're breathing through your solar plexus, inhaling from the middle back, exhaling from your midsection forward, and feeling the energy of ease and effortlessness. Inhaling from the middle back, exhaling from your core forward, and then letting go. Bringing your awareness down to your belly button, your sacrum, allowing it to open and breathe. Inhaling from the lower back, exhaling from your belly button forward, and feeling the fresh breath of balance and harmony. Allowing your sacrum to breathe all on its own as we bring our awareness down to our root at the base of our spine. Imagine you're breathing. Inhaling from your tailbone, exhaling from your pubic bone forward, and feeling the fresh breath of divine strength stamina and stability. And then allowing your root to breathe all on its own. Imagine on your next inhalation, a wave of light coming in through your crown, down into your hips. And that same wave of light expanding as it rises up, exhaling the front of your body and releasing from your crown. And as that energy continues to expand, with every cycle of breathing going deeper and higher, in rejuvenation, relaxation, and revelation. It is here that we will rest in the stillness. Just bring it back to the breath. And as we bring our awareness back into a lucid state of divine knowing, as you bring your awareness back to your breath and feel that energy expanding even more, we take a moment and I invite you to become aware of your entire energy body. From the north pole of your energy field, about 3 or 4 feet, a meter above your crown, to that part of our beingness that lives entirely outside of space and time. To the south pole of your energy field, that part of our beingness that anchors heaven on earth through us. I invite you to feel the perfect blueprint and resonance of homeostasis that is back of your very being. That which we call life force, chi, prana. It is intelligence. It is active. And it only seeks to express goodness. And so on your next breath, I'm going to invite you to imagine you're inhaling the energy of the divine life force. In through the highest point you could imagine, down through your crown, along your spine, all the way down to the south pole of your energy field, to your earth star. And when you exhale, feel the light, the energy rising up the front of your body and releasing back to the heart and mind of the soul of God. This breath we breathe is the breath of unity, oneness, goodness, wholeness. And we allow ourselves to remember that there is a presence back of all life that only seeks to love and lavish. How grateful I am to know that that which we call the universe or God is love expressing itself dynamically, intelligently, powerfully, everywhere. It is love that illuminates the trillions of stars throughout the universe. It is love that is spinning the earth on its axis. It is love that is chirping the birds and blowing the breeze. As the light and the love of God that beats our hearts, breathes our breath, that birthed us in its image and likeness from a timeless, eternal realm. We take a moment and we remember the truth of our divine nature, beyond our personality, beyond our gender, age, race, beyond any of the titles or trappings of the ego. There is a divine spark within each of us that allows us to remember what it means to be born in the image and likeness of God. Closer than our breath, nearer than our hands and feet, we feel the presence, and we allow it to illuminate, radiate, that effulgent energy to saturate and permeate every part of our physical, emotional, and mental bodies, so that we may experience the true nature of being in the world but not of the world. And the great remembering of knowing that just as God only lavishes, loves, praises, and raises, never withholds, never judges, never condemns, that is the very nature of our beingness. And so I give thanks for this time together, knowing something wonderful has taken place just by relaxing, just by inviting, evoking, and allowing that presence to grow and glow and to go before us, to make the crooked path straight. We allow it all to be good, We anchor it so, we ground it so, we allow it to be so, and in deep thanksgiving, knowing that is the nature of life, we agree by saying, and so it is. Amen. And as we open our eyes and come back into a lucid state of divine awareness, first I'll address those on the line. Message for those of you here. This is the time for bathroom breaks, stretching, or just sitting and grounding and balancing in the energy. Couple reminders. The board will be meeting this week to discuss the continuation of masks while indoors. We know a lot of people are ready for them to come off, but we're going to still be abiding by that until we'll make the announcement in this week's newsletter as to what's going on for the continuation as we go forward. Mask list is outside on the patio inside. For this week, we will continue. We do have them available if anybody needs one. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take our short little break. Welcome back, and we will see you in a few.